Hey everyone, it's Ryzen,
And Liz.
and welcome to the AFC Championship recap. Well, before I get that, I just want to mention again that if you're watching this and you like my content, please subscribe to the channel to help me reach 1,000 subscribers by February 20th, so I can keep my monetization. But anyway, the game. So the Patriots won 24-20 in what was probably the greatest game of the season, maybe for any game of the season. It was an amazing game. Didn't start out well for New England. They got a field goal to start, 3-0. Then Jacksonville did get 2 touchdowns, and New England was down 14-3. At which point, really they were getting killed by flat route passes and the play action passes. They did stop Fournette. Fournette did not do much in this game, as I thought he would. But they seemed to kind of overcommit on it at times in the first half. And that left the flats open. There was an extremely dirty hit on Rob Gronkowski by Barry Church. I would not be surprised to see Barry Church suspended for maybe even 2 games because it was a clear headhunt. It was a deliberate hit. It was blatantly obvious to me that he did that on purpose. I don't know if Gronk will be in the Super Bowl now. I don't know. I mean, it was the most egregious hit I'd seen all year. It was bad. I can't believe he wasn't ejected.
I'm surprised.
I can't believe he wasn't ejected for that. But needless to say, he didn't come back in. Gronkowski. The other thing is the Patriots did score at the end of the first half, a James White rushing touchdown, and there were 55 seconds left. Jacksonville had, I think, 2 timeouts. They had 1 or 2, but they decided to kneel the ball. That was really mistake number 1 for Jacksonville. You've got to play to win the game. Go for the field goal there. That was a really stupid decision. Third quarter, Jags got the ball first. Gronk didn't come back in. Not much really happened in the third quarter. I think Jacksonville got a field goal in the third quarter.
I think
they
did.
They got 2 field goals, I think.
Yeah.
So it ended up being 20-10. I didn't take too many notes on the third quarter. There really wasn't much that happened. Fourth quarter, the Patriots did some weird-ass triple pass play that I have never seen before. It was amazing except for the fact that Lewis fumbled the ball. I thought maybe they could have overturned it on review because it looked like Lewis kind of re-grabbed it, but it was a close call, so they went with the call on the field, which is probably the right call. I started to think maybe the game was over at that point, but luckily they got a 3 and out. And then the next drive, the Patriots did a flea flicker. It was amazing, and it wasn't a flea flicker that they usually do. They actually had White run towards the outside instead of running up the middle, and then did a nifty spin to throw the ball back.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Brady threw a beautiful pass to Dorsett, who had an amazing catch. There were tight windows in this game for Brady. So anyway, they score with a pass to Danny Amendola, 17-20 New England. And I think their next drive they went 3 and out. Really, at this point, the Patriots had locked down Jacksonville's offense. Even the 2 field goals were hard drives for Jacksonville. They started taking away those flat routes. They started blitzing a lot more. And what they were doing is they were taking away those play action passes. So Bortles would do the fake handoff. He'd turn around, there's a guy in his face.
Yep.
So that was great.
Everything started to click.
And then we had the final drive where there was an awful punt by Jacksonville. Jacksonville committed a lot of penalties in this game too, by the way.
Yeah, the Pats only had 1 of the
only
entire
had 1.
game.
Yeah, so the punt return by Amendola was great, set them up on the Jacksonville 30. And then you had 2 of the best catches of Amendola's career. And the second one was one of the best catches I've ever seen all year. For a touchdown, that would end up being the game-winning touchdown. Patriots go up 24-20.
Yep.
And they need the defense to hold, and the defense holds. They unleashed James Harrison for the first time since really getting him since that Jets game. They let him pass rush, and man, he was good. In that last drive. He was all over Bortles. Bortles actually fumbled, but Jacksonville got it back.
Makes me wonder what the Steelers
were thinking. I don't know. You tell me what they were thinking. And then a great deflection by Gilmore more or less sealed the game. Patriots still needed to get a first down, which they did. to ice it with a Deion Lewis first down run on a 3rd and 8 or 9. So it was a hard run.
Yeah.
But that sealed it. Brady kneels. And for the 8th time, Brady is going to the Super Bowl. The man has played half his career in the Super Bowl. It is unreal. And so final score is 24-20. Danny Amendola is player of the game. There's not even a debate. He had the best game of his career.
Yep.
He's in the playoffs. The guy turns into Randy Moss. I don't understand it, but he does. He's amazing. The guy is incredible. And he's the complete opposite of Wes Welker. Pedestrian regular season numbers, amazing playoff numbers.
Yep.
And defense was good in that second half. Not so good in the first half, but really good in the second half. Special teams helped to win this game. And Jalen Ramsey did not play well in this game. So maybe you should shut your mouth before you guarantee a victory, because he was not good. Mm-mm. The Patriots actually did a lot of plays targeting him, and especially Boye. Boye was really bad in this game.
He committed a lot of PI.
He did a lot of penalties. Ramsey did some penalties too. Oh, Minnesota just scored. But yeah, Boye was bad. He couldn't cover Cooks at all. They put Ramsey on Cooks then, and then he committed a terrible PI call where he tackled him by his neck. So it was Minnesota celebrating. But yeah, so they actually designed plays to target Ramsey, which is what I said they would do.
They did. And
Ramsey was not good in this game. He only had 2 tackles. He was bad. Yeah, he was better than Boye, but Boye was horrible. So yeah, humbling loss for Jacksonville. Maybe now Jalen Ramsey can grow and learn that you don't give your opposing team locker room fuel. It's
the Steelers still haven't learned.
Just a stupid thing to do. Maybe this will humble the guy. I don't know. Because they were way overconfident, and when you watch the game, especially on that last drive to take the lead for New England, you saw really the look of dread on Jacksonville's face as they saw it slipping away.
Yep. But
anyway, excellent game for New England. Brady was good as well. The hand did affect him. He was favoring it. It looks like it's actually a cut on it, but it should be fine in another
2
week.
weeks.
So.
Yeah.
Gronk hopefully will be back. Got to watch that. And then they go on to play the Super Bowl against either Minnesota or Philadelphia. Let's have to see if my Philadelphia pick is correct. It's not looking good right now.
We'll see.
Let's see. Anyway, this is Ryzen.
And Liz.
Thanks for watching, and hooray for another miracle comeback. Take care.